Hey guys, what's going on? Totally from Define Agile here. I keep answering your questions, and this one is, how do I get started with Agile and Scrum? That's a very good question. A lot of people are just starting out, a lot of teams are just starting out, and they are not sure which way should they go. There are so many options, and I'm gonna just navigate you for a couple of them, so at least you know, so at least you have some idea where can you start. First of all, how did I start with Agile and Scrum? In 2011 or 2012, I don't remember exactly, I was a software engineer, and then I realized that a lot of our projects have changing requirements, so it's keep on changing, and our clients wants to see what we're delivering. So doing a typical traditional waterfall method did not work very well for us. I was reading about Agile and Scrum, and I decided to ask my team to try it. So we were trying it for about 5 months. We did so many mistakes. I misinterpreted Agile Manifesto, Scrum. I changed some things, and it didn't really work well until we just went and started doing it in a pure form, and in about 5 months we were able to finally get to a good version of Scrum and Agile. It was pretty cool. We tried it, I learned a lot, I had a very supportive team that was ready to try lots of things and fail, so that's why it definitely worked out for me, and I'm very appreciative for that. Mind you, not everyone has that amount of time or able to fail that much. You might have stakeholders, you might have executives who won't be happy with that, but I had this option and I took it. So the other option would be, if I wanted to learn about Agile and Scrum as an individual, I should probably go and get certified. But before that, I really want to understand what I'm getting myself into. There are 2 things you need to read. First one is Agile Manifesto, which states all the principles of Agile, and it will definitely explain you why it's important, how it works, and stuff like that. The next thing, if I decided to do Scrum, I would want to go and read Scrum Guide that states how things are supposed to be in Scrum. After those 2 things, I probably should get certified because I want to be officially a Scrum Master. I want to have some credentials. When I go back to my team, they sort of trust me. Mind you, you don't have to do that, and I did not get certified before I was a Scrum Master. It's a misconception that you need to get certified, but it's definitely good to have someone who has some knowledge to sit with you and explain you what is Scrum, how to facilitate certain meetings and stuff like that. I would recommend you, if you're looking at certifications, one of the good ones would be by Scrum Alliance, CSM certification, Certified Scrum Master. It's a couple days, I think, couple days, maybe 1 day. I haven't taken it myself, but a lot of Agile coaches that work with did. So you sit in this course and they teach you through all the things Scrum related and Agile related, and then you get certified at the end of this course. Well, the only drawback with that is that when you go back to your team, they still have no idea what Agile is, and it might be really hard for you to sell them on this transformation because they are just not aware of it. So you might need to have a workshop when you teach them that as well, and depends how good of teacher you are, they might get it or not. So the third option would be is to hire a company that would onboard your whole team to be Agile. And there are many different solutions. I cannot speak for other ones, but I can speak for what Define Agile recommends. We have our own 2-day Agile introduction course led by our 2 Agile coaches that together have about 20 years of experience moving many teams through Agile transformation. So we cover things like what is traditional waterfall method, what is Agile, what is Agile Manifesto, what is Agile mindset, what is Scrum, what are the ceremonies, what is Kanban, how can you choose between those 2. Then we teach you less known frameworks like Scrumban and extreme programming, things like test-driven development, continuous delivery. And finally, we would teach you how to implement Scrum and Kanban in tools like Jira and Confluence. We look at other Agile tools as well. So we give you all the technical knowledge your team would need to just jumpstart you on Agile. It's not very expensive. It's pretty cool. We are doing it all over the world. We have lots of happy customers. If you're interested in that, please go to defineagile.com, look at our packages. We also do custom ones, whatever you need, just schedule a free consultation. I'm happy to talk to you. I hope that makes sense and helps you. Also, please watch those videos because they will also help you to get better at Agile and Scrum. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate you and I'll talk to you soon. Bye bye.